Hey, get bad.
No way, Jose.
Cheddar. Hey, grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black.
Oh, and the last time I heard it was a black teacher, and she was doing a rap song with her students, but on some positive.
Yeah. Discrimination and hating got put you all there. Big dog, CEO.
That you expose yourself to, and I highly doubt that you didn't know that was being recorded, because from what everybody's sharing, that shit was posted from your page.
To mention all the resources we created, why they didn't want to see black families.
Cause I want to hear, I want to listen to what the fuck I want to listen to, bro. Most of the shit they play on the radio is what these little motherfuckers want to hear, bro. I ain't trying to
guns. Educate yourself. Now lead your son. You gonna treat your lady right.
We'll have a race of babies that hate the ladies and make the babies. Nigga, that's what we got.
That's what we
nigga, yeah. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us.
Get more brains in your head when you can go more places. When you can
in this world when your skin color is black.
The lead singer from Boys to Men looking at it, nigga. Don't cut us off like that. I should have cut that bitch back out.
Yeah, you know
black, it's black, cheddar, black. Hey, I'm just a king from the south. I had a dream like Martin, I hope I live it out. Hey, black on black crime, it's a new time. It ain't just the opposite, I gotta watch mine. They smile in your face, but put a knife to your spine. You can do the same thing, set your mind to it. Corporate Nike, watch how I do it.
Love the game.
Major pain, now I ain't
Love the hustle, man.
Man. Nah, that horn got to come back and try it again. Come on back, horn. Come on, horn. Look at this. Just because it's me. Okay, I gave up on the horn. Welcome to the H.O.G Podcast, man. Y'all see a couple of members missing right now. Financial leads in school. Cheddar is on the way. So it's the 21st, Friday, 21st February. We got special guests on the panel. It's your boy CEO Gotti. Since I got to do the whole motto myself, we all staying prayed up, papered up, and poured up today. Today I'm poured up. I'm drinking water and Sprite, stuff like that. And the topic for today is healing energy. You know what I mean? A lot of us need that in our life. We got some special guests on the panel. We're going to start with the one on the right. I think Cheddar coming in now after the intro. There you go. He coming in, but go ahead and introduce yourself. Top right, Miss Hawwa. Introduce yourself, your name, let them know a little bit what you do. Just a little bit.
What do I do? Yeah, my name's Hawwa. What I do, I would say like holistic spirituality, which means like human design, astrology, everything that flows into this topic. That's what I do.
Okay.
Mentoring, coachings, retreats.
Yes, ma'am. And to our next lady on here. How you doing? Introduce yourself.
My name is Julee, and I'm a musician. I'm a singer. I'm a rapper. I'm a songwriter. I'm a producer, and the whole thing. I'm a mother. I got 2 children, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, there you go. What up, Cho?
Here comes another one.
Cho's in the building. Cho Cheesy. You gotta hit the horn. Doing everything. No sound, Cho. But yeah, so I'm going to. I got my little questions. I mean, I was talking with Hawwa. I mean, what is healing energy to you? What does that mean to you?
That's, to me, it's actually a lot. Like I could go very deep into this, because what is healing energy? I think that also things that trigger you that are healing as well, right? If the person triggers you, you know, then that what triggers you, actually you should focus that and be like, okay, why does it trigger me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that leads then to healing as well.
Okay.
You get me?
What about you,
You
Miss
hear me?
Julie? Yeah, I got you, Cho.
All right.
Julie, it's healing
Yep.
energy for you.
Healing energy is a lot of things. I think it's, for me, it's music. It's being with friends, having a good laugh, or being calm and quiet, but also on the other side, a little freaking out and dancing, and sleeping is healing, and eating is healing. I think you can find healing in a lot of things, you know,
Mm-hmm.
also in little things, you know, throughout the day.
There you go. I agree with you. What's up, Cho? You want to say
What's up
something?
with it? What's up with it, man?
Everybody know you in the building.
Excuse my delay. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building as always, hosting, for the H.O.G Podcast. Show y'all know how we do it. We hog it. Appreciate y'all for joining the show today, ladies, for sure, to talk about this matter, the healing matter. I think I'm going through the process of it too. And I know, just like from my perspective, I ain't an expert. T said it or nothing like that. I ain't Hawwa or nothing like that, but I feel like locking in kind of get you in that position to where you can heal. Sometimes a lot of time we pop out and we keep ourselves busy or occupied with shit to escape the healing process and what you're really going through at state. You know what I'm saying? Like from a reality type perspective. So I would say, lock in. The lock in gotta be. The lock in should outweigh your pop out. You know what I mean? And that's how you can fix some things that you may struggle with, for us, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
That makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of work that you have to do, you know, in order to heal, you know, especially if you're going through traumatic stuff or whatever. If you experience bad things in life, it's a lot of work. It's hard work, and sometimes you get all pulled back, you know, like you trying to escape that, you know, but you have to go through the hard times to heal, you know, in order to heal. That's what I believe in.
Yeah. So what's some steps that y'all take in healing? Like what some of the steps? Because I know this topic was kind of like based around what y'all do. So what does healing look like from y'all perspective?
Well, there are like different ways you can do that. For example, like start with meditation, you know, to find focus, inner peace, you know, or to get yourself grounded. That's very important too.
Yeah.
Also, like the music, healing music, you know.
So these are different formats of it, because that's what I was gonna ask you too. Like, what's the format of it? Like, it's a lot of different people that may have to use different mechanisms to cater to whatever they going through to heal. So you said music is one, meditation is another, exercise might be one, you know what I'm saying, yoga, etc.
So how was that for you, Julie? Because Julie, she makes beats, she raps, she do all that.
You do?
Is that she an artist?
Okay.
So how was something like? Do you channel your healing through some of your music sometimes?
Yeah, all of the time. For me, it's like healing means expressing myself. I write a lot of stuff down. I'm a writer, so when I go through things, you know, I write them down. You know, this is how I do it, and I find a melody or whatever. I have a lot of things boiling up in me, you know, so I have to let them out. You know, it's like sometimes like a volcano, you know, or like orgasm or something like that, you know.
That's healing.
Yeah,
Orgasm.
it is healing, sexual healing. Yeah, but that's not the topic. I do a lot of express. I think healing is for me is expressing myself, and also the negative aspects, like when I'm angry, I let it out. When I'm sad, I cry or I write it down. And for me, this is always my drive, to heal, that I can express it. Yeah.
Don't you, how will you have any like artistic expressions, ways to,
Artistic
release
expression.
and give you some peace?
Yeah, just like what Julie just said, like the most important is to let all emotions just be at the moment. That what you feel, to let it just be, instead of like procrastinating and just, nah, I don't want to feel sad. No, no, I got no time to cry, or to be, or to show vulnerability. Like that's the first step, I would say, on the healing journey, to accept all emotions that want to be
Yeah.
felt. Yes.
Yeah. Agreed.
Dope.
I
Totally
know
agree.
mine kind of goes through my artwork. I do music too. It do channel, like I figured out just this year where my energy goes, because I'm super creative at everything. I found out what energy is going where. Most time when I rap, it's aggression, and when I'm at peace, it's hard for me to write, which is crazy. But when I'm at peace, I do artwork, I paint, I draw. So mine finds its place to, come out, which I just figured it out.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
I do mine come through art form too, like for sure the music, show the recording, podcasting, you know what I'm saying? Just chopping it up with the homies on shit. And then trying to like get into them repetitive like exercise mode, you know what I'm saying? Like exercise, trying to get back into like actually studying and meditating on the Bible too, the word, you know what I'm saying? And then involving myself with people that could enhance that, you know what I mean? People that are already at peace, people that are already on a spiritual path, kind of can educate you on certain things too. Because a lot of times you be thinking like you can heal by yourself from some shit. Like you might be addicted to something that you say, yeah, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And as it go on, it don't do nothing but get stronger, and you get lost in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you feeling like, for prime example, like a lot of like African Americans, to be honest, like a lot of us don't like counseling, or like me personally, I don't feel like that I should have to go to another person that don't know nothing about me and expose my problems or what I'm going through mentally to them. But in all honesty, would it help? In some sense, I don't know, because I ain't tried it. It's some people out here that done did it and they didn't get good results. Then there's people out here that done did it and they got great results. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just feel like it's bendable for each person when it comes to what you trying to heal from, and all that matters. You know what I'm saying? But Julie, what type of beats you making? You making trap type beats, or what you doing?
Yeah, I just started back making beats. I used to make beats like years ago, and then I stopped completely because people came to me and they're like, hey, use my beats, and I started working with different producers. My first beat that I made is hip hop. I make hip hop beats, but I'm open to any genre, so I'm very open person.
You on SoundCloud or SoundClick or whatever this stuff is?
I'm on YouTube right now. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check
On
some
YouTube.
out.
I got old stuff on SoundCloud. I made so many songs in my life.
Julie
Music.
Yeah.
You got everything.
Julie
We
Music.
want to talk about healing, not about my music.
No, I know.
Hey, it is a form of
that's
healing.
a part of your healing, though. You creating them.
Yeah, it is. It's true. Yeah, but I think a lot of people, they can't. They can't do what I do. So for me, it's always important. I want to help people out. Like a lot of people, they right now they having depressions and stuff like that. They had to lock down and everything. Everybody is lonely and people don't know where to go. They don't even vent to you. They just stay by themselves. And I think, for some people, like when you tell them, hey, you need to meditate, they can't even meditate, because they have so much stuff in their head going on, they can't even find their inner peace, you know. So you have to show them other ways how to express their feelings. And I think the point is also to express yourself, you know, and when you feel sad, that you really sit down, light you some candles, and just listen to sad music and just cry, just let it out, you know. I think this would help a lot, you know.
You talking about me? You see me walking around looking sad? Sound like you talking about me.
I got a question though, y'all. Like, so I'm not deep into that. Like, y'all on a different level of the healing process. It sounds like, you know, with the meditation and stuff like that. So from some things that I just see from people that do try to heal in a different way, I know that some people use sage. What does that does? That's connected to the healing part thing in a sense, right?
You know anything about that?
I don't use sage.
Well, you know the thing that they burn and do this right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
To clean the room from energies, you know.
Okay.
Because also, if you talk to people, or if you're outside, or if you buy something, then that energy is on whatever that is what you purchase, and you bring it home to yourself, you know. So you never know if there's like negative energy stuck there, you know. So that's
is that a part of what you do, Hawwa? I mean, Hawwa?
I use Palo Santo to cleanse. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that works. So that's before the meditating stage.
Also, yes, before I do the meditation stage, also, or just once in a while, you know, just go through with the Palo Santo stick through my apartment, just, you know, do that and just open the windows so everything, you know, energy that's not supposed to be there can go outside.
Give an example of something that you felt like you needed to heal through, and you actually went through that process, and what was the outcome of it?
Oh, okay, that's a very, very deep thing. Like I could, for example, family life, you know, the families. If I go back, like my ancestors, my mother had that issue, my grandma had the same issue, you know.
What's up, Jose?
Like, being a lovely mother, you know.
Comment. Oh, okay.
Okay.
What up, Jose?
So that was something that you feel like you healed, something like what from the ancestors, like pain, not being around, the absence.
Pain, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, the pain. Yes.
Okay. What about you, Julie?
Yeah, that's a deep question.
Okay,
I lost.
It's a good question too, though, because we're talking to healing experts right now. So.
Yep. I lost 13 years ago. I lost my son. I was pregnant in the 8th month.
Okay.
The placenta, it didn't it didn't stick anymore. So I gave birth to him and he was dead. Okay. This is one thing that really almost killed myself, you know, but I made it. I healed from that, you know, and I got 2 children right now, you know, but I always say I got 3 children because he's always with me, you know. Yeah. But that took years for me to heal, like really heal. And that was something I seen and I experienced that was really, really, really hard. And it took a long time, man. And I wrote a lot of songs about him that helped me out, you know, but that's like one of the darkest times of my life, you know, like for the, after that happened, after he passed, you know, it took me like 3 months. I was 3 months straight crying, you know, and then I said, okay, I got to get out of the bed. I got to start life again. I got me a new job and stuff like that, you know, so I got on the healing journey, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Within the healing journey, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Go ahead with what you're going to say.
Yeah, for me, it's a lot of it's been a lot of grief, you know, like I lost my mom. My mom died 7 years ago, you know, and she died like within 3 months, you know, she got cancer. And then the doctors say, you got 3 months to live. And it took 3 months and then she was gone, you know. So my grandmother died, you know. For me, it was a lot of grieving, you know, that I had to get over, you know, and that I had to deal with. And like I said, I'm still smiling today, and I know that I healed from that, you know, so I know it's possible, you know.
Strong person. Mm-hmm. What about journaling within the healing process? Like, Is that something is that an element of it too? Like, journaling, like write things down, like diary type format, you know what I mean? Like, say for instance, today I woke up and I wrote, shit, I feel unhappy because all my bills ain't paid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm not a
yeah.
fan of journaling. Like me, I'm
huh?
not a fan of it. I don't
Yeah,
like journaling. Yes, but some
you know,
people do, and they think it. They say it helps them,
yeah,
But for me, it's not what I prefer for myself.
yeah, for your healing, for yourself, yeah.
Yeah, for myself, I do it
Mhm.
differently. Like also artistic, paint pictures, or being differently creative, or meditate, card
Yeah.
reading, stuff like that. Yes,
Okay. Card reading for is like those tarot type. I mean, what they call them people?
exactly.
Tarot, yeah.
Yeah,
Tarot or
tarot.
oracle, that's a difference. Tarot or oracle. I do more oracle than tarot, but I can do tarot.
What's the difference between the two?
Also the cards like oracle mostly has like up to 45 cards, and it's for manifestations. And tarot, it's just like the typically tarot, it has about 80 cards, 78, something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
William Anthony, what's happening with it, bro? He
William
said,
Anthony.
within the healing
Yeah.
journey, are you putting God first?
Yeah. Yes. I think that everything also happens for a reason, even if it's bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always try to see like the gratefulness, in everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the same.
It's,
Yeah. Yep.
experiences shape people. You know what I'm
man.
saying? The
Exactly.
I
experiences or
had to
whatever
fall
you
back.
do.
I kind of had to fall back on it because I really ain't been too religious, especially being over here in Germany, because it's not the same feeling as being back home and going to church and stuff like that. I tried to go to churches over here, just hey, just a dead feeling inside. It's like
Yeah.
It's not the same.
That's
came
true.
here.
Yeah, not
Can't
Yeah,
the
it's
same.
compare
like
that.
there's no
Mm.
connection. I don't feel nothing, like no real connection.
Mm.
So as far as healing journey, he said keep it God first. I had to talk to my mom. I mean, my mom's been in church since I've been alive, pretty much, and my stepdad, he's a preacher. So I called them a couple of weeks ago. I had to I always got so much pressure on top of my head. I'm talking about every day, just regular body pain, dealing with finance stuff and family and everything. So and then being over here in Germany, currency difference, business opportunities I'm trying to create for myself because I'm an entrepreneur. You know how it is rough to start a business over here, especially getting taxes and stuff like that. So I got a lot over my head, and I always think that logically I can make such and such happen. I go through this process, it'll happen. Or if I'm having problem with the kids, I go through this process, it'll get better. But it ain't always like that. And then sometimes it's just heavy on your shoulders, heavy on your head. And I had my mother and my stepfather pray for me after they got out of church one Sunday a couple weeks ago. And brother, I just started crying, bawling, crying. It's like, but it felt like a whole weight came off of my body and my chest. Like I was feeling air like rushing to my chest. And I don't know how to explain it, but it just, that was a healing energy for me, that prayer.
Hmm.
And
This always helps me too.
we got a comment. William said everything is a lesson. The quicker you understand that, the faster you get through the storm. And then he also
Sure.
said, true
Yeah.
religion is the relationship between you and the Most High. The other fabricated religions are just man made for division. And like you said though, like for real, sometimes like you be thinking that you can fight through it on your own and you strong enough. I get it, and you keep pushing off. They're reaching out to somebody, whether it's a counselor, a family member, a spiritual member, or whatever, to help you get through that little phase. You know what I'm saying? Or to begin to give you some pointers on how to heal, like what y'all talking about right now, like the meditating and stuff like that. I notice when I do meditate though, like it's deep and it's refreshing. You feel different after they cry and after they, like she said, sometimes like I feel like humans deal with it a lot, like avoiding the actual emotional state. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So If you feeling sad, like you said, it's okay to feel sad, but not all the time though. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling sad, yeah, get by yourself, cry, whatever you gotta do, listen to music that may uplift you, pray, whatever you need to do to get out that space. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
I got a question for Hawwa. What role do crystals, sound, colors play a role in the healing process for you?
For me, like those crystals, they have like different energies, however you want to use them. I think that no crystal is, how to say that, wrong. Because some people be like, yeah, this one is not for me, because some people do it according to zodiac sign or whatever. But whatever, when you take one and you just like put it on your head or here and you feel like the warmth or whatever, then it's good for you, period, So that gives you energy as well, for example, with the crystals. Yeah, and they change by time, Like you can see that I got some here too. Some got like crack or whatever that happened, Some are just like half milky, like the color is gone. And I read it up, like when the color is gone, when it's half milky, then it means that the person who has that gives too much from their selves, So that means for me, okay, I gotta take care of myself as well, because that's important too. If you give, also to take good care of yourself as well.
That's true. That's true.
What was the other you said? You said crystals and
colors, like anything.
The color thing is like I could do that with the chakras, for example. They're like colors too, the chakras or the aura. So
explain that.
That's very deep. If I would go now into this, that's very deep.
Explain just a little bit then of one.
Of what? For example,
chakras.
The chakras have different colors too. Yes, the chakra, like the head chakra, is mostly purple or white. Got the heart chakra, which is green. Yeah. So green is like, okay, it's an earth color, So if you want to ground yourself, then it's also good for the heart, to ground yourself. Go through the nature, take your shoes off, like a walking meditation. You could do like a walking meditation just to get grounded again, to get connected to the earth, because mostly we are not, according to the shoes we wear and just everything,
That's what I was gonna say to you too. How much does nature have an effect on healing? You know what I mean? Just being in the sun, like you said, your feet, bare feet touching actual ground. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's crazy about that? That we taught to wear socks and shoes and stuff to cover up your feet and stuff like that. And then you take that to a person that they really take care of their feet. Like I be going to get my feet clean with my wife sometime. Real gentlemen, they get their feet clean, not nails painted and shit like that. But you supposed to take care of your feet. And one thing the lady was saying, she was like, "Yeah, you see this one? Like if you when you clean your feet, don't just put socks right on. You know what I mean? Don't just like as soon as you get out the shower and dry off and stuff like that, don't throw socks right on. Like walk around bare feet, and that'll stop things from like fungus from growing, because feet can affect your whole body. You know what I'm saying? When they come to certain things, I know that's a little off, but it's still connected to like the nature and walking outside barefooted. We don't walk outside barefooted because how other people look at it. He outside with no shoes on. He must ain't got no. You know what I'm saying? At least in the States, Now other countries, I see it all the time. I see when I've been to Jamaica or the DR and shit. That's how the people walk around. They walking around with no shoes, no socks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know. Go ahead.
What about smoking?
What, me?
Julie.
Yeah, what I want to say is with the feet thing, you just got to look at children, little children. They hate socks. They hate shoes. They always take them off. They always want to walk bare feet. Yeah.
That's true.
You can learn a lot from children.
Straight up. They energy don't lie neither.
My son like that. Yep. My son is autistic. And he comes right out and
see what he said.
Down.
No surgery.
This boy is a tank top and underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves it. Like you can't, those shoes coming off immediately.
You back in there, Howard?
But yeah, something with the internet.
Yeah, so
the
no,
provider.
you see, Will said no shoe, no service, like
No shoes,
for real.
no service.
That's how it is over here, though. For real, like it's not look like they don't look at that like from their perspective. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get into that this summer though, like doing exercises outside and stuff like that, like barefooted in the grass and shit like that. To try to see how they help change some things. I used to
like yoga.
Yoga. I used to actually sit in the summertime, like I sit in the sun, like what I'm saying. Maybe just go outside and sit in the sun, just meditate, read, or just go into deep thought about how I need to progress. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little way of meditation,
Yeah.
I feel like it worked real good with me, like in the summertime. So.
But back to the feet part, you got certain pressure points under your feet, right? They're connected to the organs, for example.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty interesting if you read it up. So, okay, not all shoes you wear are very, very good for your feet and also for your health. They're not good.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all seen those things that it's I don't know, it's like this little thing that it take all the toxin like out of your feet. You can put these little patches on your feet. You can do like the foot massaging thing, and it like drain like all of the toxins out of your body. That should it be disgusting, but health wise, they say it's helpful. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that too, but I never tried it out.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I need to share the link. I need to find that junk. I be seeing it all the time on the gram though, but I don't know. I think that's something to get into, the meditation and stuff like that though. What's other ways of meditating though? Because those are like, I ain't gonna say common, but give us something that people may not have heard about, like a way of meditation.
For me, it's praying, deep prayer. It's a type of meditation too, and when you get deep into your prayers, you start meditating with it, it goes hand in hand, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
William Anthony, he says it's called Ion Foot Cleanse. You can get it done uptown at the Aurora spot. So I guess you can get done wherever he at.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
Here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So if you're in the States, go check that out, man.
Will, you probably better off just going to buy your own, John, too, because I guarantee you they charge you. I'm in the league for probably like $150 for a 30-minute foot cleaning.
Is there a combination of, let's say, healing energy and medicine out there? The combination of the two?
Healing energy and medicine.
And medicine.
I know that some people or some doctors, because I was into was like for a week or something like that. It was like astrology medicine. Some doctors say use their medicine according to the astrology, which is a pretty interesting combination, I think.
Drop the address, Will.
Shit, I will.
Drop the address.
Drop the business address, because I sure need to
name and
right.
It's all about the feet.
Nah, for real though, a lot of people don't understand that though. Like for real, that's
it's true. It's true.
Hands and feet, like you know what I mean. Real gentlemen, they gonna go get them things. If your wife care about you, she gonna wanna. Hey man, your shit starting to smell like. You need to get cleaned up under them toenails and shit. You know what I'm saying? You starting to smell fungi. You
want to run commercial show?
Yeah, commercial break. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Y'all already know y'all tapped into, man. It's the H.O.G Podcast show. We talking healing energy. Y'all keep it locked. We'll be right back.
I'm blessed, thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain, thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain. Thank God for making me next. I'm blessed. I speak to the young and I speak to the youth. If it's not me, then I know it's not you. I'm thanking God cause I know I can't lose. I'm praying up so I figure my moves. I'm planning out lessons, I'm taking a quest. It's me versus me, don't know who the best. These words hitting hard, the center is chest. The crown is heavy for whoever is best. I'm blessed. Thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain. Thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain. Thank God for making me next. I'm blessed.
Walking up slow, but I'm standing on business. A king with the crown, my queen be the witness. Mentally tough, you can't play with my fitness. I value my family, that be the richest. Hop out the whip and I'm blessed. Yes, I cannot deal with the mess. Stress, problems we get off our chest. Yes, God, he gon' carry the load. I'm blessed. Look to the clouds for my energy. Grandma, I'm fit for my enemies. I hope that you peepin' the synergy. I be a king till they preachin' my eulogy. How can I lose when I'm royalty? Bridges I'm burning, they came with no loyalty. Give me my flowers and feed me my grapes. I'm due for some women this morning.
I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Thank God for making me blessed. I went through the struggle, I went through the pain. Thank God for making me next. I'm blessed, I'm blessed.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Hey, let's get it. Come on, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. H.O.G the brand. I'm like, fuck they saying. Cheddar. Ayy, nobody coming close, I move just like a ghost. Almost wintertime. Should I hit them with the project or continue making moves? Let the spectators watch it. Can't overlook this shit, bitch. My grind too obvious. Spontaneous trips, landing on islands. Graduated, no more public housing. Bought a home, the young niggas clowning. Assets don't lead to a bridge. You better stack up your money and invest in some shit. Entertainer like MC Hammer.
Hey, welcome back to the episode of the H.O.G Podcast show, man. Y'all know we talking today, healing energy. We got the German, expertise in the building. They're talking about topic with us today. And, man, we deep into it. We already hit 30 minutes. We're going to go back in, and then we're going to let y'all have a great day. Have you ever heard of the pranic healing?
No birthdays?
Oh, no birthdays? Oh, hell yeah. My mama's birthday is tomorrow. I'm actually traveling to the city today to celebrate with her tomorrow. And also my cousin, he's leaving for the Air Force like later in March. So we're going to celebrate that this weekend. So shout out to my mother, you know, the person that birthed me. Beautiful lady, spiritual as well. She's always helped me through my healing process as far as like elements like prayer. That's like the number one thing, you know, that's my reach out partner. When I'm feeling at my lowest, I can always call her, or she just always in a repetitive mode of just sending me these different quotes a day. Sometimes she just send me voice memos, just praying over me and praying over my family and our prosperity and stuff like that. So I really appreciate her.
Shout out, mama.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good for us to go down there and touch bases with her on her day. The grandkids and everybody coming, so that should uplift her spirit. So I think who else got a birthday this month? I be forgetting. I last show I shouted out a lot of birthdays. My brother's birthday was this month. Sid Paxton, Mr. Multi. Shout out to him. Aquarius, Cold World. Her birthday was this month. And I think we spoke about like the from the Black History side of it. Rosie Parks' birthday was this month. Trayvon Martin's birthday was this month. So shout out to everybody that have a birthday this month. Even if we forget you, put it in the comments and we'll shout you out later in the show.
Shout out my sister, Nikki. We the same age.
Her birthday?
Yeah, it's her birthday today.
Okay, happy birthday, Miss Lady.
Happy birthday.
Who else? Thanks. I'm going down my list. My homeboy George West, blessed born day. Look at that. That's a lot of people on Facebook. I ain't gonna do that. My cousin Marcus Champion. Champ, what up, though? Happy birthday.
Mm.
And that's it. That's all the birthday shout out. Y'all got ladies, y'all got some birthday shout outs for this month, this season? Okay.
Nope.
And my daughter birthday is Tuesday, so I'm gonna give her my little shout out, my little baby girl. So
Right.
shout out. I love you, baby girl. I know she be watching it, pull it up, watching me on
Happy
tablets,
birthday, niece.
phones and tablets, and
Everything.
you got the same hat on you had on TV. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then 7 days after that, my son's birthday. So I get into his, next week.
Happy birthday to the youngins, man. Hey, so you mentioned one of them, the chakra healing.
Chakras.
Then they got healing touch. They got a pranic healing. Have you heard of that?
I heard of it.
Say
Yeah.
what?
Pranic,
Pranic?
pranic healing. Have you heard of that?
No, I ain't heard of that one.
So it's like a highly evolved and tested system of energy medicine developed by Grandmaster. I don't know, because Gotti, you was mentioning something about medicine for healing too. I wouldn't even think that they can make medicine that can just, hey, I'm going through this. Hey, can you heal me from depression? Well, yeah. When you think about
Like,
depression, but I'm saying like internal, a little bit more deeper than depression and stress and shit. What medication can you provide or make that can take them emotions from people?
But herbs are medication as well, like herbs,
Yeah,
certain herbs.
yeah.
So
Natural.
I would, yes,
Mhm.
I think those can help you. Like, that's
For
like a
sure.
medicine too, made out
Yeah,
of different herbs. So yes.
facts.
You have like different medication, like from herbs, like they calm the nerves,
Yeah,
and it really works, so you can calm down. Yeah, but they got like the against the depression, they always over here they give you antidepressiva. It's like I don't know how you call it in English. It's probably the same.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah.
and I seen a lot of people taking it and it helped them. But once they stop taking it, then they have all these problems again. So I think if you really deep down into your depression, you really have to go see a therapist or get you like some professional help, because
Exactly.
all that meditation and everything ain't gonna help you no more.
right.
Yeah.
It's about getting suicidal thoughts or whatever. So you need to find you some professional help, in that case.
Mhm. I
Mm.
know a
Me,
lot
And
of
it's
people
hard.
bubble
use.
bath, man. Bubble bath. I like a good bubble bath with some eucalyptus oil.
Yeah, that's
Some
good. That's
central leaves.
meditation too. That's
Yeah.
healing too. It's a lot of people
Yeah,
out
it's
here
true.
that
It's
take
true.
ashwagandha. I don't know if y'all heard of it, like ashwagandha. That help with like stress and stuff and anxiety and stuff too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's certain
yeah,
stuff like, but when you get deeper, like say for instance, like well, it's medicine for all different type of like things though, because when you think about emotional type shit, like how can I heal from being schizophrenic or being bipolar? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like,
yeah,
what's the like? It's the stuff that they're putting together, really helping people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people that's actually going through those type of things, like how often do they gotta take the medicine? How much do they gotta take to not feel the
yeah,
way that they feel? Opposed to just meditating and doing something else. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's true. That's true. Hmm.
But also, like reflection is kind of a healing process to reflect. Like, okay, for example, why am I feeling that way? Am I surrounded by people that take my energy or by people that give me also energy?
Yeah,
That's a big thing too. Because I think like friendships, whatever ships, it should be in balance. Giving
yeah,
and taking. Not only the one is just giving and the other one is just like taking. And then you got to
yeah.
be like, oh shit, oh that person is just taking my energy actually. You
Feel like
know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah, well, I agree on that because your environment, the people that are around you, they can
That's
really
very
pull you down and they can cause you depressions too, if you let
yeah.
it go too far.
And sometimes you don't notice in the beginning. You don't notice that. Like I made that experience too. I did not notice that. Yeah.
So would it be safe to say that going through the process of healing and really diving into your personal energy can protect your energy from that though? Can protect your energy from, you'll be able to see it quicker. Like, okay, you coming around a person and not being around them 10 months to know that they not good for you. You know what I mean?
But that leads back to the other thing that some experience have to be made. Some things are happening. Because for me, when I made that experience that someone is taking my energy, I was actually happy that I made that experience. Otherwise, I would have not noticed that, right?
Right.
That's my take on it. So I know, okay, how do I do the best with my own energy? Yeah.
About affirmations and positive thinking. So,
affirmations,
yes. That's the way you talk to yourself is what you believe, right?
Yeah.
And that's how others gonna see you then or treat you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think it's a big part too, if you love yourself or not. If you really love yourself, you ain't gonna let people go that far with you because you have a lot of self-respect. I think self-respect is a big thing here, and self-love, because a lot of people, they take advantage of you, and they're gonna come in and they just gonna take everything from you. And if you're a giver, naturally giver, you're gonna give and give and give and give, but you don't get nothing back but breadcrumbs. But at the beginning, you won't notice because you don't really have that self-love. But if you do have that self-love and self-respect, you're gonna notice the breadcrumbing, around you. So you're gonna say stop to them people anyways. This is what I learned, and I've been through that too.
Right.
It happened to me a lot of times before because I didn't respect myself enough. I always say, oh, I love that person. They give me a little bit here and there, but at the end or in the future, I realized that that person didn't even give me shit. Just breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs and a lot of stress. I think like getting in the mirror, like talking to yourself, self-prepping yourself too is a part of the healing too. Because what you say and sometimes what you say will be how you feel. I notice when I get up and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. I don't feel like going to work today. You know what I'm saying? Then I actually start to act out those stuff that came off my tongue. Opposed to just getting up and not complaining about nothing. Like, hey, okay, it's another day. Just the energy. So like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna knock it out today. You know what I'm saying? Being pleasant to people, and even at your lowest moments, at your most irritated moments. Hey, I mean, we all go through it. Where you go to work and somebody may ask you something that you just ain't in the mood to answer it in the right way, and sometimes that emotional state that you in can affect the way that you approach people. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that. Yeah, getting up in the morning, giving yourself them prep talks, positive prep talks, and executing your day on the up and up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Y'all got some questions about it? I ain't no healing expert, but now I'm talking about like the ladies. They got some questions on like how men heal, because a lot of times like men hold shit in. So I think it's like kind of hard for us to heal from certain shit because we hold a lot of stuff in. Sometimes we feel like we can't talk or it's too sensitive or too, you know what I mean? It come off too light feeling, or how at least over here, like people make it like, oh, he's soft because he cried or he got on TV and expressed himself, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's how society, shows the people. That's the point. Like it starts at very young ages. Like I see it from my kids, with 12 and 14. Like everybody wants to be the same and this and that. That's how or where it starts actually.
What's
that's
up,
how I see it.
Yeah, and I was talking to one of our partners.
I went for a drive, and they all look the same. Everybody wearing the same stuff, a long coat, same shoes. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
man,
what they get paid.
look at these zombies, man.
Exactly. That's what they
Anybody
see
got
and what
their
they
own
learn.
thought process? They got to be dealing with depression and things more because they
Yeah,
trying to keep up with the moment instead of
exactly.
expressing their own feelings.
Hmm.
They don't even
At
know
very
how
young
to,
ages. Yeah,
go in and get those feelings and
Yeah.
create
yeah.
things that don't need others' help and.
And comparison,
Comparison,
you know.
comparison, and trying
Yeah.
to keep up with the Joneses is gonna always have you in a fucked up mindset, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because a lot of people like get bothered by what other people doing with their life instead of fixing their own life. You know
True.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
what I feel like. Like that's the biggest thing. Like I ain't never trying to keep up. I don't give a damn about that's. I made a post like that today for real. Your lock in got to be way more. Your lock in has to outweigh your pop out. When I'm saying pop out, that's mentioning like just being on the scene. I ain't always gotta be out to feel like that I'm enjoying life and shit. I make my life enjoyable in my walls at home. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm drinking or I'm watching a movie with my wife or I'm chilling with the kids or we just outside the house. I ain't always gotta be on the scene to feel important or feel like that.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm doing
outside the
something. You know what I
club,
mean?
right? Yeah,
And that's the difference. A lot of people don't have it. A lot of people don't like they spouse or don't like being at home for real. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
It's people that I'd say that to married couples all the time. Like at the job when I go to the next person. Oh, is this person with you? Yeah, I guess. Like, do you like them? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people for real. That's a real question. And some people answer it sarcastically, but they be being for real about how they feel about their mate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people don't like home for real. They want to escape every chance they get. That's why when COVID happened, you got the most depression. I feel like that shit spread it so hard when COVID came. You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't escape that. She getting on my nerves today, or he getting on my nerves. Let me run to the bar with my homegirls. Let me run to the to the pool hall with my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had to sit there and fight through that shit. So that mentally tore a lot of people into pieces. That's why you see it was a lot of divorces and shit through that time. Like the divorce rate over here went up like hell after COVID. And I'm sure that, but
That's a bit true.
Y'all ladies, y'all got any you got a closing statement you want to make about healing?
I think it's also a lot how you talk to yourself. Like you said before, how you talk to yourself, how you treat yourself, how you treat others. Don't compare yourself to others. Talk to yourself in a good way. Even when you get up in the morning, don't get up complaining, I gotta get up again and all this and that. Get up in a good mood. Pray a lot, meditate a lot, exercise, go get you some fresh air, dance a little bit, sing a little bit.
Frische Luft.
Frische Luft,
See? I know that word.
and take it easy, take it easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. We all just human. We make mistakes, learn out of your mistakes and, just, smile through it.
I agree.
That's nice. That was a nice point. What about you, Miss Howard?
Maybe also like I would like to talk on what Julie just said, is when you get up in the morning, just hold it in for like 5 minutes, and just be grateful, that your heart is pumping, that you got a roof, that you get everything, food, water, everything, There's a small exercise I used to do way back when I had a very small apartment, and so I walked through my apartment and I said it out loud, like I'm thankful for this or I'm thankful for that, and to also question yourself, where does your happiness, what makes you happy, what really makes you happy. Because most people think, okay, if I got this or whatever materialistic, then I'm happy, and then they have it and then they're not happy, so they think, okay, the more money I get, the more this or that maybe then I'm happy, and it's not the case, because materialistic things, they're not forever, not made forever. So where does your happiness lay, actually? Ask yourself that. Yes.
Good one. It's crazy that you say that because I do my closing point on that too as well. At the beginning of the year, like at the beginning of 2025, that was one of my goals to just start like every day of the year. I mean, every day that I wake up, for us on my social media, just put what I'm thankful for. Whether it was like having a roof over my head, having a car, having a praying mother, having a wife, having obedient children, having people like Gotti, just small, like just being thankful for everything that you do have. That way it'll prepare you for the things that you about to go into. You know what I mean? Treat small things like they big. Take care of whatever you have. If you ain't got a Mercedes yet and you riding a A to B point car, like people say, take care of that to the most. Give it a bath. Go and vacuum it out. Make sure it smells good in the inside as well. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know how to treat the smaller things, you're never gonna be able to. You ain't gonna appreciate when you do have something that's greater or bigger. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's on you. You got it.
Mine is kind of like that. What I was talking about with the eucalyptus oil. Like I leave and you go find me a hotel room with a bathtub, and have my whole lights. I bring lights and everything. You hear me? I bring lights, black lights, eucalyptus oil, sit in the bathtub, steaming hot, let the steam open up my pores like that. That's what I need right now. My nose stuffy. But just to open up all the pores, relax, and choose a different music that people of our culture think I should be listening to. You know what I mean? So I'm just finding all of that and doing those type of things. Just taking time for myself. I'm a super overthinker because I have to create almost every day. Well, yeah, every day. It's not even almost. I create something every day, which is crazy. And I have to take that mental break to hear nothing, to see nothing, to sit in darkness, for example. Like my lights now, I had to dim them down because that's just my mood. Like, it would be darker if I had a black light in here somewhere. But just taking that time to breathe, to not speak to people. I mean, if you blessed to have somebody in your life that's giving you peace, I mean, that's going to add to it. But sometimes you just need to sit in peace and quiet, not be demanded, not be on call, not have to answer messages. Grab that healing energy for yourself and just soak it in, man. Soak it in, no matter what, no matter who you love, no matter the kids, the work, man. Just go sit still, breathe, look at nature. Like we in Germany, there's so many beautiful places to just look at. So many things you can do, like take a boat ride just to breathe the air, be on the water. Water is healing for me. I'm not swimming, but I'll be on some water and looking at some water, and that's just my close. That's my closing statement, man.
Hey, I swear,
yeah, man. Breathe.
Island, like palm trees and blue water is definitely a healing for me. I don't give a damn. It's always
same here.
Straight up. Well, man, we appreciate y'all for tapping in with us, man. And
we got a song from Julie.
And join us, huh?
We got a song from Julie.
We got a song from her. You gonna play it on the way out?
I'm gonna play it on the way out. Yeah.
You gonna play it before we close out?
No, you're gonna play it now. How about that?
All right, let's go. Exclusively.
Well, Julie, you can introduce your song. Let me put it on the screen, and then you can introduce your song. Hold up. Bam. You can introduce your song.
That's my new single. It's called Mission Kill the Beat. I made the beat by myself and I wrote the lyrics. And yeah, check it out.
Mission kill the beat, shit. You sure I'm drunk, gun, but it's cause out of my mind is sick. And and I'm true to the game. Open hearted, got my bullets on my tongue when I'm shooting my fire. My passion, my desire is stronger. Get you higher, but I won't stop, cause I can't stop, cause I unlocked a new level now. And if you're tripping, how? I'm dipping in the scene and I'm sipping just to quench my thirst. My hunger's real, I ain't playing your game. I got my own, we are not the same. Lyrically insanity, you're asking how she do it, how she move it like this. Damn boy, you just don't know how I feel when I'm catching the heat. It's time to drive on the beat. I told you before, but you want to mistreat. Read between the lines if you want to understand me. Fake ego shit, doors closed, new doors are opening up. And guess who got the key? I will make you see how it's done. Cause here I go on my mission, ain't no looking back. Train tracks got you trapped, tapped out. Damn, you wanna get up in my grill and tell me how you feeling, tell me who you know. You got connections, wanna hook me up, so what? I don't give a fuck, I do it all by myself. And my mission is to kill a beat. It's gonna get better, it's just getting better. Right, back at it again. It's a shame how these lame peeps think they're running the game just for a piece of fame. And I thought I'm crazy, but I ain't crazy. I'm just too digi. Why you wanna be local? I'm global with my crew. Worldwide connections, we are growing bigger. Shout out to the earth, united as one. We got it going on. But right now, my mission is to kill this beat. I just wanna knock you off your feet and show you what I can do with my rhymes. This is my time, no hesitation. I don't mind, stay on the grind. Break the sign, follow light. Ain't got no time to fight. I'd rather stand in the limelight. Hold my crown tight, giving 100% and more. And I'm spitting fight till my throat gets sore. I don't care what you say, just make a move. If I like it, you might get into my groove. But right now, it's just me and I'm tired of cheap talking. And I'ma keep on walking. The next time I see your face, I'm going left without a trace. Whatever happens, it will fall right into place. Watch me, my mission is to kill a beat. Yeah, it's gonna get better. Yes, it's just getting better. My mission is to kill the beat, and I think my mission is complete. Let's get ready for some new shit, real deep shit, make you trip shit, mission kill the beat shit. Ready for some new shit, real deep shit, make you trip shit, mission kill the beat shit.
Jenny from the block, man. Jenny from the block.
What? Julie from the block.
It remind me of like 90s hip hop though, in a good way though, not like a bad way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I like that. You got any songs about healing? Yeah.
About what?
Healing.
Healing?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I do. I have a lot of songs, man.
We're gonna be looking forward to that on the next time we get up with y'all about this matter.
Okay. I'll pick one out.
Shout out your social media and let them know what you got going on.
I'm on YouTube, Julee Music, MUSIQUE, the French way. Okay. You can check me out. It's my album on there, and I'm working on the second part of my album trilogy. I'm making a 3-part album. I got the first part finished. The second part is coming this year, pretty soon. So I'm working on that right now. Yeah. It's 3 parts, 3 albums. Yeah, that's me.
Cool.
3 albums.
Yes. 3 in 1.
Hawwa, what you got going on? You let them know what you got going on in your social media.
Well, actually, not so much on my social media, huh? It's more private.
Yeah.
It's more offline than online. It's said like this, more offline than online.
Your coaching day you got going on.
Yeah, exactly. But more you can find me offline. So, but I'm about to put a little bit more out there online. That's something I really need to work on. You know, that's if you go in so many different directions, which I do, it's for me hard to put it out there. You know, because I don't want to fall into the mainstream. You know, there are a lot of people outside. They say coaching here and there, and it's just like the pyramid system. You know, and the next day they want to do something else. So that's why for me it's so hard to put it online. You know, yeah. But once in a while I post something, you know. Yeah, depending on.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, man. Well, y'all know how we do.
Y'all.
We hit y'all at the top of the week. Go ahead.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all, this is a German time episode. That's for everybody that don't know. We do it the third week of the month. We have our German time episode, which should be like 7 p.m. over here. We just want to get more people. So even if y'all have any people that see y'all on here and they want to join us next month, the third week, hey, let them know. We got some space. Let's talk about something interesting.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. Look,
Thanks
we're
for
gonna always
having
go
me.
out like we came in. That's prayed up,
Man,
papered
up, and pulled up.
All right. We out.
Hey, y'all. Peace.
What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. What's up? What's up with the hoes? What's up with the hoe? Yes. I say pray. I'm peppered in a pole. That's a mo. I stay pray. I'm peppered in a pole. That's a mo. I stay pray. I'm peppered in a pole. That's a mo. I stay pray. I'm peppered in a pole. That's a mo. You know, Auntie Mama thumbing up. It's H.O.G. We coming up. They like, subscribe, and share. And it's about time we run these numbers up. Ain't nobody coming with the topics and the fly hitting. They be trying to duplicate the show. I guess they in they feeling. We don't care. Impact over license, how we do it here. Come and get some gamers internationally spitting here. Minnesota and the Kansas. We got ties in Germany. Guests from Pakistan and Singapore. They rock with H.O.G.